Did you recently start a blog and thinking, man, I need some traffic to grow my blog? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you 13 free ways to get some traffic from your blog. Yay! All right, so if you're interested, please smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you want to learn from a mompreneur. All right, so my thing is building traffic. I have several blogs out there and I love growing my traffic and I love finding different ways to grow traffic. The first way that I use for all my sites is Pinterest. Pinterest is where it's at, and that's where you can get thousands of page views just from using Pinterest. So let's look at it quickly. Here is my Pinterest account. What I like to do is I create fresh pins, and fresh pins are new pins for old content or new pins for new content. And I do that every day. I have a schedule called Tailwind that schedules my posts, and then I manually pin new pins. Not every day, but I try to do it every couple days. So for example, this, my proven manual pin strategy pin, 32 amazing affiliate programs to make money, 90 traffic building lifestyle blog post ideas, and how to get started with sponsored posts. These 4 were all created at once, and then I just published them at once. And so I let them sit on my profile. I hopefully get some clicks. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's a hit and miss. This one here got some views back to my site, 6 here that I created recently. This one is 3. Here's one here that had 15. So again, it's hit and miss. You can't see it. It's hit and miss for my profile, but that's okay. On my other profiles, it's different. So with Smart Mom Ideas, you know, when I create pins, I usually get a good chunk of people coming back to my site. Here's 11 here, 12 over here, 68. This was a good one. I pinned and published this at like sort of the right time at night, right when people were hopping onto Pinterest and they liked this topic, and so they clicked right on over. So I do get better analytics for my Smart Mom Ideas than for my blogging profile. But again, depending on what niche you have, start exploring, seeing what works and what doesn't, and then tweaking it. If you need help with your Pinterest marketing, make sure you check out Pinterest Perfection Masterclass that I have over at twinsmommy.com. It will share with you an updated for this year, how to use Pinterest for your marketing and for your blog. The next way you can get free traffic is via Instagram. So let's look at some different ways in Instagram that you can use so that you can get people to click on your site. I'm going to be showing you the desktop version, but as you can see, you can use, the first thing you can use is your stories. In your story content, why not share that you have a new blog post coming up and start teasing that. You can, in the beginning of the week, show that you're going to be writing a new blog post called whatever it is. And then on Tuesday, you can say, you know, I'm creating the graphics, and then on Wednesday, it's published. So by Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you're gearing up people to get excited for your blog content. And then on Thursday, you can do an AMA. And then on Friday, you can recap and then share your blog post again. There's different ways you can add your blog post to your stories. And then if you're wondering, well, how do I share the link? Update your bio here. It's very easy on your phone to update your bio to your new blog post, so you can share it all week. And that has worked for me. I've gotten people over to my profile. You can also share it in posts. You have a new blog post, or that you are using a particular blog post and to go look for it for more information. So those are the ways that you can use Instagram, your stories, your bio link, and your posts to get people to your site and to your new content. Another way to get website traffic is with YouTube, of course. If you have a YouTube channel, then you can definitely start promoting your blog. I do that with every video that I publish. In my description below, I might have a link to start a blog, or I might have a link to a lot of my free resources that I have to help you guys grow your blog. I'll put them in there, and I can get traffic from YouTube to my site. If YouTube isn't your thing, then why not try Facebook? There are 2 ways you can get traffic. The first way is with a Facebook page. So with a Facebook page, you can share your latest blog content. So here's what I have here. Good morning, Mama. Confused about Pinterest? I know starting Pinterest can seem like a challenge, but it doesn't have to be. In my post, I share simple manual pinning strategy that works. And so I can get people excited about this post. I can share, here's another one that I share, and some other ones that I share, lots of different ideas here. Now, I don't continually share my blog. I share other things. Like you can see, I'm a part of a summit. I might share some ideas. And also my YouTube videos. So I do a lot of self-promotion over on my Facebook page, and I'm okay with that. I know you might hear, well, you shouldn't always promote yourself. It's your page. You can do what you want. I have over 4,000 followers on my page, so they want to learn about me. And so if I write a personal post about my day, I get lots of feedback, or if I provide a blog post of mine, I get people saying that they enjoyed that content, and then they share it with other people. It's your platform, so do what you want to do. Another way you can use Facebook is with Facebook groups. So if you're part of a Facebook group that allows promotion, make sure to drop your blog post that's relevant to get that traffic, that boost of traffic. I belong to lots of Facebook groups, but I also have my own Facebook group. And so with my own Facebook group, I can just showcase my content. Even though my group is promotion free and you cannot share your content, I can, since I'm the owner of that group. So you can see here in my group, I did a video and then I linked to a course, a free course on my blog. And that's typically what I do. I may share a new post as I wrote it and I publish it, so I want to share it. But oftentimes I'll do a video and then link to a blog post or a link to a course that I have, a freebie kind of thing. Again, to not only grow my email list, but to get people to my site. And in my live, I might share a blog post. I know one of the questions was about opening up a contributor blog, so then I showed them the content that I have to help them with that, and it's on my blog. All right, the next way you can get website traffic is with your email list. Do you have an email list? If you do, why not use your email list to promote your content? Now, you don't always have to use your latest blog post as a newsletter idea. There are different ways you can nurture your list and not only share your blog content. Give them a personal story. Give them some extra tips. And then in that post, why don't you share an actual blog post to a related topic, right? So if you're listing out different strategies for like organization, and you have a nice organizing plan for your kid's bedroom, then in one of those tips, you can say, read this post for more ideas to organize your child's bedroom. Boom. You got right there. And it could be an old piece of content. It doesn't have to be one of your newest posts. I do that a lot in my emails where I'll share some tips and then I'll link to older content that's still highly relevant. Of course, it's not outdated. It's just older. And that gives me lots of traffic to my site. The next couple ways are a little bit more higher tier, but I think if you know about them, at least you will understand them and then maybe you can use them in the future. Another way you can get website traffic is with unsolicited backlinks. And so what I mean by that is that other blogs out there are linking to your blog and you didn't sign up to do it or whatever. Like there are different ways to get backlinks, but the best and the ones that Google favors the most is with unsolicited backlinks. These are ones that you have no relation to the other blogger that link to you. So I have backlinks from Tailwind. Tailwind's blog has featured me and has linked back to Twins Mommy. So you can see here on the Tailwind blog, they mention me right here with a link to my site, right? This is a post on the Tailwind blog, how these 8 bloggers got tons more traffic from Pinterest. And so they featured other bloggers and they featured me right here. That is an unsolicited backlink. I didn't know that they were gonna do this. And it was nice to see that they did. Another backlink that I got was from the Penny Hoarder. So in this post, 14 legit ways moms can make extra money while juggling the chaos of kids, they feature me in here. Here I am right here, Twins Mommy, and there's a link to Twins Mommy and my name. Even though my name isn't highlighted as a link, Google can see that my name is associated with Twins Mommy, and so it just builds my brand as me, Elna Kane, with Twins Mommy in general. When you can get these unsolicited backlinks, I mean, that does wonders for gaining website traffic, right? You gain new audiences. People that didn't know you will click over, hopefully, not always. Hopefully they will come and then they'll become subscribers of yours, and then eventual customers of yours, right? So if you want more information on how to get those backlinks, make sure you check out Ready Set Blog for Traffic. It's my premium course on Twins Mommy, and it helps you with your SEO strategy and your Pinterest strategy and your writing strategy. The next method to get website traffic is with blog commenting. I hope you don't think that blogs are dead right now. They are thriving. More and more businesses are jumping online, they're creating blogs, and they want that lead generation tactic to get customers through the door, so to speak, so that they can get them to subscribe to their email list and whatnot. Go ahead and start commenting on other blogs. I did this strategy when I first started Twins Mommy, and I got tons of people coming to my site. In one of my most popular blog posts, Upgrade Your Blog Comments by Doing This One Traffic Generating Tip, I'll share in the description below. I share what I do to get people back to my site. It is a little strategy that I use, and I still do to this day for my service-based side business, especially to get people interested in me and my service. So I'll put the link in the description below so that you can check out this and read the strategy that I use. Hint, hint. Can you see that I just used my YouTube to share my blog so they can get people to my blog? That was one of the strategies I mentioned. All right, the next way to get people to your site is with guest posting. Now, what is a guest post? A guest post is putting your blog content on someone else's site. You get a little author bio, so you can, again, put your links in there. Sometimes you can put your links in your guest post, and you get featured on someone else's site, and then a new audiences gets to read your content, and you get to share it with your audience as well. Over on one of my contributor blogs, Imperfectly Perfect Mama, other mom bloggers guest post on this site. These are all guest posts. Carolyn, Julie, Halime, sorry if I said your name wrong. All of these are guest posts. And so what they can do is they can go and share this to their audience, but I will go and share it with my audience. I will pin it. I will share it on Facebook, sometimes in my email list, to get people to this site. I might even link this blog post to my other blogs to get some backlinks and to get people, clicking onto this post, right? I'm doing a lot of different ways to get eyes to this content. When you guest post for Imperfectly Perfect Mama, that's what I'm going to be doing. And on other sites, they have a different strategy for sure, but what you want to know is that as long as they have more readers than your blog, then that's a good platform to guest post on. All right, the last two, again, are a bit more higher tier. They are getting onto summits and podcasts. Podcasts are like guest posting. If you can get featured on a podcast, maybe someone can interview you. Usually in the show notes for podcasts, they'll put all the links to your blog, maybe to your Facebook page and to your Instagram handle, all those nice little links. And so again, that's more exposure to you. And then with a summit, if you are fortunate to get into a summit, that's also another perfect way to share your wonderful tips based on your niche and to grow your audience. And usually in summits, you can drop down a lead magnet, a freebie, so that you can grow your email list with a summit as well. I participated in several summits actually this year, and it has definitely grown my email list. So as you can see here on my ConvertKit platform, January is when I did a lot of my summits. I think I did 2, and I got the most subscribers in that month because I did those 2 summits. Not only did I gain subscribers, but I'm gaining blog readers. They're coming to my blog. They're getting to know me. I put them through my welcome series. I share blog content. I link out to my blog posts. And so they're becoming a subscriber and hopefully a customer or a student of mine. If you want to get started with ConvertKit, you can get started for free. They do offer a free platform, but I don't think you can send emails. You can just get subscribers. So again, if you're going to go to these summits, you drop that link and so you can grow your email list, right? And then when you're ready, you can pay for ConvertKit and then start sending those emails. But if you're just growing your email list, you can use the free platform from ConvertKit. And I'll drop the link to my post on using ConvertKit so that you can become more familiar with using it, because I think it's one of the best email marketing platforms for bloggers. All right, so those are my top ways to get free website traffic to your blog. Tell me in the comments below, which ones are you gonna try out right now? What are you gonna do differently to get more people to your site? And if you need more help with growing your blog traffic, specifically for Pinterest, make sure you check out my Pin Promote Planner. It has 3 plans for you: a weekly plan, a monthly plan, and a yearly plan that all helps you get more eyeballs to your blog. So if you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.